the most important aspect of greenhouse production is the human resource. The reason why 90% of our greenhouses in Ghana have not worked is because of the little attention that has been paid on the human capacity building of these farmhands. And we don't want to take that for granted. Hi, I'm Steven Odartefio. I graduated from Ashesi in 2012, computer science. I've been in agribusiness for the past 8 years, from private equity, specifically fundraising, research, and management consulting. So my first job after Ashesi, I worked with Goldman Sachs in London in the Global Investment Research Division, and I was offered a private equity opportunity with Sagevest Holdings by Mr. Kofi Kwakwa of Sagevest Holdings, and I pretty much was heading the investment research desk that appraised projects within the agribusiness space worth about $20 million. So I'm currently the managing consultant for GreenPath Farms. At GreenPath Farms, what we do is we are a greenhouse vegetable farm, about 30 greenhouses. We produce bell peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes. It's been a very interesting journey, very exciting. I've gained a lot of experience while bringing experience to the table in managing this fantastic setup. So when I came here about a year and a half ago, there was absolutely no life in this place. It was an existing farm managed by a company before. Things didn't go well as planned. It happens in agriculture. The nets were dilapidated, everything was old, structures were outdated, and I had to make a compelling case to renovate and bring things back to life over here. We raised about 1 million Ghana cedis, renovated all the 30 greenhouses, and today we are producing about 45 tons worth of greenhouse vegetables, bell peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes. We intend to expand in the second half of the year. We would add about 70 greenhouses to the existing setup that we have over here. This would move our revenues from 2 million Ghana cedis per year to about 15 million Ghana cedis per year. In terms of net revenue positions, we're looking at about 4 to 5 million Ghana cedis every single year. So greenhouse production in Africa or in Ghana is extremely profitable if you have the right management and the right attitude. I also serve as Senior Project Consultant at the Ministry of Finance for the Ghana Cares Economic Enclave project. The Ghana Cares Economic Enclave project is a Government of Ghana initiative to revitalize the economy through strategic interventions in the agricultural space, specifically for products that we know are highly import dependent, like rice, poultry, and tomatoes. As you know, we're importing about $700 million worth of rice each year, about $400 million worth of tomatoes each year, and about $350 million worth of frozen chicken every single year. So we've identified these strategic sectors as areas where government can come in and support the agribusiness industry with some sort of grant financing to help support enterprises within this space. I chose Ashesi because of Ashesi's mantra of raising ethical entrepreneurial leaders. I could just connect to it. And I figure that the kind of leadership that Africa needs are leaders who are not just revolutionary, but also ethical, and that are also entrepreneurial. And I think we've lacked that in our leadership fabric over the past maybe 50 years. But I think the highlight of my experience in Ashesi was its ability to impact the spirit of empathy or a sense of responsibility to people less privileged than myself. And I think that's almost, if anything at all, the missing link in our leadership. We have the best leaders in terms of their exposure to the best education the world can actually offer, but we've always lacked in some way leaders that are able to connect with the people at a level that demonstrates empathy and a passion to make a difference sustainably.